Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Orb of Creation. So, the last episode we unlocked Alchemy, and quite frankly, just an overwhelming number of options just across the whole game. So I looked through some of the stuff, but I'm just going to focus on the things that fit my playstyle because I'm never going to be able to do all this. So we're going to try to focus on just like passive income and crafting. And just continuing to do the research. So the thing I just bought should give me some transmutation upgrades. Okay, so these are like the ones from last time where you get additional efficiency. This gives transmutation experience, so that seems pretty good. I want to continue leveling this up to get more control gain, though. Oh yeah, and all of these are self-scaling too. Crazy. Yeah, let's get a bunch of transmutation power to increase the... I think I'm going to go hard into Alchemy, because it looks like I'm going to be able to get a lot of passive resource gain from these. Let's go ahead and take a look at the research. I need to start a new research. Let's see. Expert Alchemy, we could do... is this one already started? Let's just finish that one out. And... let's see. I saw something that required some sort of flow. Yeah, expert flow. 1,000 water and 50 control. Let's just go ahead and start that. And while I'm at it, I need to continue building research stations. Looks like I don't have the resources for that right now, but we will soon. I guess even with Spark, we're not going to have it, because I don't have the wood right now. Because of that one research that I decided to finish up. Alright, so we have an additional spell slot. Not that I'm really using spells anymore. It's kind of crazy with all the other stuff that I have here. It's just not coming up. Alright, I want to continue to put points into Intellect. This increases all mental resources gained. And I saw this. This requires Expert Scholar level 3. This is going to give me more Thaumaturgy income. So I should probably look into that. Let's look at just grab an Urn of Expansion. Alright, so that's going to be Scholar? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I mean, we can pretty much just afford this. So we need to start this one next. I'll leave it on here for now. Let's see, are we... oh, we're missing some water for this. One of the things I saw here is that we actually have an alchemy for transmuting water. Oh, we actually need expert flow for this. So let's just cast the one that generates some water. That'll allow me to finish that one. Brew power potion. Need more Arcanum. Okay, mechanical capacity. That should allow me to brew another potion. Right now we're brewing spark potions. Sure. We'll brew a knowledge brew. Why not? And I wanted to test something here. So, transmute knowledge. I can only get this up to 6. Oh, because then I'm capped out on these. Okay. I don't think I need to do that, though. So, we need more... I think we need more mechanical capacity. Let's manage. Let's go to the potions. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade this. Don't have enough spark to upgrade it again. Might as well just upgrade everything, pretty much. Ingredient alchemy. Max alchemy resource slot. What does this even mean? Enabling you to use more than just water and mana. So this is for brewing. So that'll probably let me use, yep, more potions. I can transmute skill now. Okay, so this requires a whole bunch of spark. Yeah, once again, this requires the water thing. Oh, that has a huge cooldown on it. How are we doing on research? We're capped again. So expert flow, this is finished, so we can start it again. I'm gonna need another water slot here. Okay, so let's cast that. Oh, that requires 46,000 mana. Alright, let's just put that in position 1. And I just need to go through here and buy some stuff. So more research stations, sure. I don't want to spend those Thaumic Scrolls just yet. We need to do some crafting. That's clearly something that needs to happen. Space quality. Definitely want a lot of that. That's going to help me unlock some of these. Dimensional knowledge requires, yeah, level 8 of that. And then I need to craft some of these cores. That's going to help a lot too. Let's see. I really want a bunch of physical cores, because that'll affect the space and wood capacity, which I'm really lacking on right now. So let's go ahead and look into setting up a crafting session here. Oh, this is still running. This lasts for a minute and a half. I really need to finish this research, because then I can start transmuting water. So that'll be big. Looks like that one's over. We can almost cast this one again, and then we won't have to worry about create spring ever again, because we'll just be able to transmute water. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up pretty soon. Do we just do expert alchemy? No, I don't think so. 20 million. Alright, we'll wait on that a little bit. Guess we do expert nature next, since we've already sort of started this. Let's spend some of this space down on finishing up expert expansion. And let's go ahead and spend our research on this. Alright, so that'll deal with our research for a bit. Once my wood gets spent down here, we can pause that, and we'll come back to it later. Yeah, transmute water, we'll learn that. And then I guess we might as well... Oh, we can't learn that one yet. Lightning tonics, spark... Oh, transmute spark. Wow, that'll be strong. Oh, but it actually costs thaumaturgy. Okay, so I can create a bunch of those. This is costing me space and control, but not in significant quantities, and now I can just generate a bunch of water constantly. Plus, that'll probably level up over time. Okay, let's go into the crafting screen. Got a minute to wait on these cooldowns, although I could always just create more. Let's see, 16,000 per... Yeah, we should be fine there. Go ahead and spend this wood down for right now. Now, am I transmuting wood? I might be. Yep. Okay, so I want to go to recipes, manage, transmute water, we can level up. Brew knowledge brew, sure, we'll level that up. I don't have the spark for that. Transmute wood isn't quite ready. Improved brewing. Sure. So now we can do resource potion power, amp potion power. Cauldron helps with brewing drain and brewing experience. I think we should get a few levels of that. Let's see. I still want more transmutation efficiency and transmutation power. Keep putting a few points into alchemic ability every once in a while. Might as well get some more capacity too. I'm probably letting this cap out and not even really paying attention to it when it happens. Yeah, once I can start to transmute Spark, we'll be able to afford a bunch more of these things without having to cast Spark spells. Alright, these are all off a cooldown. Let's see, 16,000 per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and create one more. Let me think about this. 30. Yeah, I can't afford to cast that many fully upgraded. Alright, let's do some crafting. Not going to be able to craft that many cores, but that's fine. Alright, I want to take a look at this. So this is 7.03 right now. Goes up to 12.1, and then... Yeah, okay. So these do stack the way they did in the last one. Alright, let's craft as many cores as possible, then bark, paper, thermic scrolls, and then I can't afford alchemic scrolls because I already spent everything on those. Okay, so I didn't really need any of these anyway, but so the costs of this were limited mostly by the fact that I crafted thermic scrolls, I think. Just something to keep in mind. Wow, I got 102 cores already, just on the first round there. Now, I need to start looking into these artifacts, too. I can already get a Cloak of Recovery. I'm going to be able to get... So that affects mana. I already have everything I need for this. I just need some more spark. Arcanum can help at some point. Just need to research the rings. This will give us development. Speaking of... Yep, we're already pretty much at cap. Where are rings? Should be... Broaden bandwidth. +5 alchemical capacity. Sure, I can afford that. So I want to figure out where these rings are, though. Here we go. Artifact rings. Need to get Expert Artificer level 3 first anyway. Let's see, I should be able to finish this out now. This is going to give me additional space capacity. Alright, wow, I can already almost start a new one now. Okay, so I think I decided I want to put a whole bunch into physical cores and physical space. Let's just see what kind of effect this has. So, 28.8 thousand and 3.33 thousand. Oh yeah, that's huge on the wood capacity. Actually has a pretty big effect on space capacity as well. Let's save a few for other upgrades. And then we can go ahead and upgrade this even more. Let's see. Plus 205. Plus 103. I think I'll go ahead and put more points into this because it affects wood as well. And then more space quality. think I wanted to invest in passive space gain now, because I'm going to be spending that on a bunch of stuff. I already got a level of expert expansion. This is going to take a while to learn. Plus, I would need more of these anyway. Let's go ahead and spend some of this down. We need the level 3 artifacts. That requires 160. This also requires wood, which is going to interfere with what I'm doing right now. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start it, and then we'll just pause it. And we'll come back to it later. That way I don't have to think about research for a little while. Speaking of, thaumaturgy is capped, so I should continue to put points into intellect. This is helping with all the mental resources, which I have a lot of. So we'll put 3 points in there. Just go ahead and grab a point of infusion to deal with my mana. Alright, I have enough to go ahead and do another casting. Another crafting session. So let's go ahead and prepare for that. So dimensional paper requires notes level 40. I don't think I'm not going to be able to reach level 40. Dimensional hammers, woodworking level 10. I think that's worth it. So now we just need to do a crafting session and get the dimensional cores. This is going to help with my carpentry stations, which I spent all my wizard bark, so I can't get that right now. I think also, let's see, this gives me more. Oh, this isn't even a building resource. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I still want to get this. Okay, so notes level 40. I don't care about the scholar's wand. I think that's really weak. Alright, I still don't care about alchemic scrolls at all. So I think I just do a quick crafting run here where I craft everything except for the alchemic scrolls. I think most of these are pretty friendly in terms of... Let's see, I do need more spark, but... Alright, dimensional cores, wizard bark, paper, thaumic scrolls. More paper, I guess. Alright, let's leave it at that. Definitely get dimensional hammers. Let's throw a few points of skill in there. Yeah, wood is still generating pretty slowly. Is wood a building resource? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Oh. So this does influence... Oh, see, these are both building resources. Interesting. So the carpentry station helps with both of those. And I'm going to want to get a whole bunch of these now. So we're probably just going to be focusing on getting as much wizard bark as possible, leveling this up a whole bunch, and then continuing to do more crafting. Let's see, dimensional paper, that's the one that requires notes level 40. Let's take a look at getting that. We're still quite a ways away from being able to get all the way to notes level 40. I have to do several paper runs before we get there. Alright, brewing level 16, we can get another tool belt slot. I'm actually curious, okay, so this is increase the rate at which I gain mental resources. Bunch of additional mana per second. I'm not really excited about the potions yet, but maybe they'll get stronger later on. Transmute wood, level 3. Ooh, that actually looks really good. All right, let me throw some points into metabolism. Just take this up to... Oh, that's actually a lot of water cost. We'll leave it at that. Cauldron. Another point in that. Couple points in efficiency, and then... I guess one more there. Transmute wood we can level up. Now we can learn refine once we have enough control. Can already do another crafting run. I didn't even spend my cores on my scrolls from last time, though. Okay, so refine will allow me to probably learn some new stuff. Learn. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is really good. I need so much space. Okay, so we're definitely going to learn that. Auto craft paper. Uses my crafting power. Not going to worry about that just yet. I think my manual crafting with the bonuses is going to be better for right now. Eventually, I'll probably want that, though. Let's see, these have requirements. Expert Storm will allow me to start Transmuting Spark, which is going to be really good. Alright, let's take a look at research. Yeah, we're capped out again. Take a look at Expert Spark. Expert Storm. Yes, we definitely want to do this. So, I'm going to pause it, and we're going to go back to nature. I think we might be able to finish this one out. Yeah, it looks like that's going to finish. Expert Artificer is what I need for the rings. Okay, so that helped with the wood rate, I think. Okay, let's head back over to the world. We've got a bunch of stuff to buy here. I think... Yeah, let's go ahead and buy Dimensional Knowledge. This requires Dimensional Prowess level 12, which will increase the Urn of Urns effect. I don't have the 2.4 thousand scrolls, though, so it's not pressing. Let's see, this is knowledge and skill capacity. This is thaumaturgy and spark capacity. Alright, let's put a bunch of points into this, and a bunch of points into sorcery. Hopefully this ends up being worth it. Dimensional Prowess, level 12. This does increase space quality. Yeah, let's do a couple more points in there. I'm kind of torn because I want to continue investing in Urn of Expansion and Urn of Urns. But the fact is, I'm going to be able to transmute space. In fact, maybe I already can. Did I unlock that yet? Yes, I did. Let's take this back down to level 1 and throw a transmute space in there. And let's just throw a bunch of those in. How much is this costing me? Yeah, only 0.76 per second, and we're generating 9 space per second. Hopefully what'll happen is this will level up. Let's go to manage. Yeah, okay, it's leveling up a decent clip. Need to increase my capacities. What are we on? Expert Artificer? Resume? No, I don't want to do that one yet. Or is that the only one I have left? It might be the only one I have left. Wait, what's going on here? This is costing space and control. I guess it's just going really slowly. Yeah, it seems like this one just takes a long time to do. Because I have all the resources for it, so it's just taking its sweet time. Alchemical Enchantments. This requires Expert Alchemy level 3. Let's see, 86,000, 21,000, 6,000. I'm pretty close to this. Got some issues with knowledge, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bunch of wood and skill into this. Okay, so that's the 12 levels I need for this. Now I just need the Thaumic Scrolls, and that will increase the effect of this. Which is gonna both increase my space capacity and the rate at which I gain space and wood. Once again, though, I think this is going to get outscaled by Alchemy, maybe? We'll see. Let's see, knowledge capacity. That actually increases it by quite a bit. Let's take this up to level 5. Put a few points into this. Yeah, that's helping a lot, actually. Yeah, that helps with control too. I think I just keep putting points into Prowess here. Something leveled up. Oh dear. Developments. Okay. Let's resume this for a second. It's eating up wood and skill. I think we go for Expert Alchemy now. And then, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pause this multiple times. Oh, we finished Broaden Bandwidth, so now we can do, let's see, let's level up Transmute Space, and let's throw more copies of it in there. So now we're generating a total of 211 per second. So this is now outscaling my other upgrade. I mean, I think I just want a huge amount of this, right? Because space is what gives me essentially all the capacities, the wood and space generation, space quality. Yeah, it's just all, it all comes down to creating as much space as possible, I think, just to continue to upgrade all these. Let's see, so that's giving experience. This one actually might be more efficient overall than putting points into power. Unfortunately, it costs a lot of thaumaturgy. I'm not even sure if this is worth it. Like, my control capacity is 6.79 thousand. Okay, that's affecting it quite a bit, actually. Right. I wanted to work on Spark. Let's take a look at, first of all, what does it take to transmute Spark? I might need to learn the recipe. Requires Expert Storm, level 2 out of 3. So, I think I haven't even started. Yeah, okay. Or wait, I have started this. Okay, so this is one of those cases where I just need to, I need to actually generate some spark. 'Cause this is really the only way I have to do this in a reasonable amount of time. And the other resources I can afford, so, we're casting, this is in spell slot 6. And unfortunately, see, that's plus 196 per second. We can use up to 471 per second. So let's take a look at my loadout here. Let's just get rid of Brainstorm. I'm not using that right now. Yeah, it looks like I can have a couple of these and I can level them up so that they'll do more. Spellbook, manage, Spark, upgrade it. All right, let's try this again. Want research. Looks like I need to start a new research too. So I think I want to, see, I'm already working on Alchemy, Artificer. So I need Expert Flow level 2 for this. Expert Flow is going to require way more water per second than I can currently do, so we can forget about that. Working on Expert Alchemy, I think. Let's see, what does this cost? I don't really want to learn that, though. It's not really one of my priorities. All right, let's just do this. Or nope, I can't do this one either. I have to cast arcane spells. I haven't been doing that at all. Let's see. Can't do that. Can't do that. Expert Scholar. Yeah, this is a good one to do. Okay, and then we're gonna resume this. We're gonna cast a spark spell to generate the spark needed. Okay, this is actually going pretty quickly. So then for my next research, I'll be able to put more points into Storm. Let's go ahead and cast the other one. Oh, that wasn't nearly as strong because I didn't wait for the Blast Wand. Oops. Just go ahead and get rid of that and throw in another spark. All right, Blast Wand is ready. We should be able to cast this, and then this research will finish. Okay. So now we just need to finish that out next time. Go ahead and buy another Energetic Infusion. I'm going to put some points into Comprehension. This will help with my Thaumaturgy gain. And let's see. Intellect is already really high level. Perseverance helps with Wisdom, so that'll help with me with my mana. I think I want to drastically increase my mana capacity so I can cast more higher level crafting spells. So let's see, what would I need? I think there's, let's It's base mana per second. I'm thinking of the old version where you could increase your mana capacity. I guess casting resonators would help by increasing mana quality. There are better ways to do that, though. Let's see. Getting more base spark per second wouldn't be terrible. Get a couple of those. Some more clockwork tables. Actually need to... Maybe I should just do a crafting run now because we're capped out on a bunch of these stats. This is a good time to do it and just get a whole bunch of resources. I'm wondering... Okay, actually I'm going to do this. Go over here. Let's cast a spark. And then once that runs out, we'll switch back over here. And then once this charges back up, we should have a little bit of extra spark for creating some wizard wood. Maybe not as much as I would have wanted, but a little bit more than I had before. Alright, so let's just craft a bunch of that. Dimensional cores, paper, thaumic scrolls, wizard bark. Okay, it's all about to run out. But that was pretty good, I think. 638 cores, 510 bark. I've got these scrolls I need now for that one thing. I think it's under World. Dimensional Adept. Yeah, this increases the Urn of Urns effect. So my space capacity, which is at 43.5, that should go up a bit. Oh yeah, it's a big upgrade. Alright, once this gets up to 160, we'll start the next level of Expert Storm. Let's go ahead and resume this. What are we waiting on here? Actually, I guess we don't have enough control to finish that. This one is just wood and skill. We kind of spent those down, so I'll come back to it later. I think we're just going to start... Yeah, we're just going to start this one. And we need spark again for this, so let's go back to the other loadout. And then we can cast a spark spell. Yeah, I really want to get this because we're actually going to be able to transmute spark after this, and then I won't have to cast spells to generate it anymore. Alright, I'll cast this last one once this is ready, or once the cooldown is up, I guess. And then that should get me to the finish line here. I don't know if this is just how the game plays now. I suspect that it's more to do with my playstyle, but I find myself only using spells to get to the point where I don't need spells anymore. Just because there's so much else to think about. So if we go into Alchemy now, let's ditch some Transmute Space. Go to the recipes, Transmute Spark. We need a whole bunch of Spark. Shouldn't be too hard to get, I don't think. It might be a little bit hard. I'm just going to keep generating it even though I don't have the effect of that. I think this should be enough. Alright, so now we can generate Spark. Transmute Spark. Okay, this is requiring Thaumaturgy. But even just having one of these up... Let's see, minus 0.071... Oh, it takes 3 slots up. Alright, I think I'm happy with that setup. Our equilibrium point is now at 6,000, so that's way better. Buy another one of those. let's go ahead and increase my mental resource caps by a bunch. We're at 353 here. Let's see. Getting twice as much wood would be pretty nice. I think we'll go ahead and try to get that. We've got all the resources I need for it, so we just need 2 more levels of this, which should be doable. Let's see, we can probably get notes level 40 now. Maybe not. Nope, not quite. Gonna need quite a bit more paper than that. Don't really want to put more points into woodworking. Magic resource capacity, not really interested right now. I'm get another point of craftsmanship. Alright, how are we doing on research? Oh. Yeah, I can just get this. I need to get this next. What is this for? I know I needed this for something, but I've already forgotten. We'll probably figure it out at some point. And I think I'm just going to need to build a bunch more, research stations. Because we need more capacity. Just cast a spark to help this along real quick. We might be able to start thinking about the next tier of researches too. Alright, I think that's probably going to be it for that. I should also be buying energetic infusions as they become available. That's going to increase my equilibrium point as well. Alright, we're just about out of time here, but I want to take a look. Actually, I'm not sure when these became available, but resilience gives plus 1% base spark per second. That's really nice. Oh yeah, these are because I got expert flow and expert storm that I can now afford these. That's a lot of spark, but my capacity is pretty much up there. Augment your manipulation. Lowering mana prices sounds good. Yeah, this is what I wanted Expert Scholar for. That's going to be really strong. Intellect level 40 to get better infusion effect. Don't really care about that. Go and get more carpentry stations. Alright, that was the last one of those. Feel like I should still be getting more alchemic ability. Like, this is still the fastest way I have to generate control. Not that I really need it. Also, I can get a lot more slots for doing alchemy by investing into alchemic scrolls. And then I can purchase... I can't find it right now for some reason, but there's an upgrade. Structures, maybe? Yeah. Not this one, but the Alchemical Tomb. I could buy a whole bunch more of these. In fact, I can buy a few more right now, just with the resources I have, since I don't really need these for anything else. And we could just continue to build a bunch more of those and upgrade this further. There's kind of no reason not to continue to do more and more alchemy. It'll cause it to upgrade more quickly. And like, my space is capped right now, but I have ways to spend this. We're getting very close to being able to afford the wood capacity bonus here. So like I can just continue to throw in more of those. I could do more spark generation too if I wanted to. So maybe we'll focus on that next episode. Just leveling up my capacity a bunch. The nice thing about that is if I have a bunch of these running and level them up, then we'll get these higher levels too, which will also increase the speed and the power of the transmutations themselves. Which will in turn create even more experience and get this higher level. Yeah, I think I just need to invest in all the transmutations pretty much equally just to get this really high level. All right, I'm going to leave this off here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.